What's up, y'all? Haterade Cowboy here. I'm in my new YouTube studio slash office. Well, kinda. So if you're new to the channel, if you haven't been following the channel, in my previous videos, I've mentioned many times that I was gonna be building an office slash YouTube studio in my garage. As you can see right now, I'm in my garage, and this is a new series that I'm gonna be starting on the channel. And I realize it's not entirely home theater related, but it is directly related to my YouTube channel and my home theater because I'm in dire need of space, not only to work. I do work from home 2 days a week, so I need space for that. I need space to edit my videos, which I'm currently using my guest bedroom as an office, and it's just super cramped in there. There's stuff everywhere. I can't use a spare bedroom as a spare bedroom. I did that during COVID because, I wasn't gonna be having people over. But I also need space to record and film my videos. Right now, my home theater is doubling as my YouTube studio, and I absolutely hate that part of it because I don't have room. I only have room enough for my home theater. So it's extremely hard and stressful to try to record videos and set up studio lights and a microphone, a boom mic, and your camera and a tripod in a very small space. And I'll show you guys that in a future video. But like I said, this is a new series, and I want to show you the process of me converting part of my garage, basically half of my garage, into an office and a YouTube studio. I'm doing this with my dad. I'm not paying anybody to do it. My dad knows how to do all this stuff, so I'm basically helping him. He's helping me. And it's a fun process. I get to spend time with my dad. I know my dad doesn't typically watch my videos, but thank you, Dad, for helping me do all of this stuff. I couldn't have done any of it without him, and I couldn't have done any of it without you guys watching. So I'm gonna stop talking for now, and I'm just gonna show you guys what we've done so far. So this is gonna be day one, but I'm gonna walk around the room and give you kind of an idea of how the space is gonna look and some of the ideas that I have for the space. All right, guys, so this is the space. So this is my garage. I've turned half of it into my office slash studio. It's actually still in the process. But this is the frame, the wall. So technically today is day 2, but yesterday, which is actually day 1, we didn't really get a whole lot done. We actually had to do something different. So originally I bought a 2x6x20 beam, so me and my dad had to rip it down to 2x4x20 so that we can cut it. However, when we cut it, it bowed severely. So we weren't able to use it. My dad was like, I don't feel comfortable using that. So we basically took two 2x4x10s, and then we used both of those and we cut them to size, how we needed. We glued it, and then we also put some lag bolts in there. So technically, this is day 2, but I'm gonna call it day 1. So this is the space, and it came out really good. Me and my dad knocked this out. We started at about, I guess, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we just finished maybe about like an hour ago. So let me show you the space. So this, I don't know the dimensions yet because I haven't really measured it, but let me go over here so I can get a better shot. So over there in the corner is a bunch of junk. There's my water heater. So that's the only thing, my water heater's back there, but it's just me. So nobody's gonna be using it while I'm filming and doing stuff. So it shouldn't be an issue. But over here, there's a little cove where normally you could put like, another, like a bigger freezer. But this is actually gonna be, and I know you can't really see it because there's a bunch of junk back here, which will be moved eventually, but back here is going to be my office desk setup where I edit videos, and I do work from home 2 days a week. So that's where my station is gonna be there. And then here's the door. So here's the opening. Let me show you the opening. So that's the opening. That's where the door is gonna go. And on the other side, you see all my gym equipment, a bunch of stuff that, you know, got a lot of cleaning up to do. But that's gonna be the opening. And then this is the door that I painted black. I pretty much paint everything black. Now, this is a 32-inch door, I believe. So that's the door there. And I've got so much more room now. So over here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm probably gonna put like a TV or something. But I'm gonna have some monitors over here where my desk setup is. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with my desk because I don't think my current desk fits. I can probably make it work in the meantime, but we'll see. So then, got a lot of wall space. I'm gonna have a lot of wall space, guys. So over there, so basically over here in this general area is where I'm gonna have my backdrop, where I'm gonna be filming my videos. So that's gonna be, you know, the main wall behind me when I'm doing my videos and stuff, and then, you know, unboxings and stuff. And then over here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Over there, I wanna have like maybe like a little podcast corner or something, a podcast wall. But it's gonna take me a while to get this thing going because it's me and my dad, you know, to save some money. My dad knows how to do all this stuff. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without my dad. So I know my dad doesn't typically watch my videos, but thanks, Dad, love you. And also, this wouldn't be possible without any of you guys. I couldn't have bought any of this stuff. I mean, I could have, it just would have taken me a lot longer. But I couldn't have done any of this without you guys, you know, supporting the channel and really supporting that Sofa Baton X1 remote. You guys really nailed it on that. And that's basically what paid for this room. So thank you. So over here is the flooring that I'm gonna be using. So I've had this in my garage for about 4 years that my dad gave me, leftover spare from like some other job. It's free, I don't care. I'm gonna use it. Flooring is expensive and I'm pretty sure I have enough, but that's gonna be the flooring. I'm going to have to put some, you know, some quiet padding underneath, but it's looking good, guys. Let me see if I can go on the other side and get a view of how it looks. So this is how it looks on the other side. Kind of looks like or feels like I'm in jail right now, but so much more space. And in future videos, I'll show you what my current office and my recording setup looks like. It's absolutely horrid. And at least, even though now this isn't furnished, I can come in here since it's cold. It's November right now. It's cold. And I can come in here and record some stuff for a little bit, and it's not gonna be too bad. So another thing is, there's no AC in here, obviously, because it's a garage. What I'm gonna do is, I gotta get somebody to come over here to see if I can tie into the current AC and ductwork. It shouldn't be too hard to do, but the thing is, I just wanna make sure that my current AC unit can support that. This isn't an overly large room, but it's still adding on to the current system. So this is the space, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's gonna be a lot of updates as I progress. I don't know how long this is gonna take for me to finish, but there's gonna be many videos on this. If you're planning on doing something like this yourself, you know, if you need to build an office or you wanna use your garage space to do something else, then, you know, follow along. It's gonna be a fun video series. All right, guys, well, that's gonna conclude it for part 1 of this YouTube studio / office build. I don't really know what I'm gonna call this series yet, but that's gonna conclude it for part 1. This is gonna be part 1. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. And make sure if you like this video, if you like this series, hit the like button because that helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps other people find this video. I know there's a lot of people out there who wanna do something like this, maybe convert their garage, maybe to an office, maybe to a YouTube studio, maybe to something different entirely. So I really hope that this series helps you and gives you some ideas, and maybe you guys can give me some ideas as well. As a matter of fact, why don't you let me know down in the comments maybe some ideas or helpful tips for me, since this is my first time doing this in my garage, if you've done this before, or if you know of other people that have done this, why don't you leave me some helpful tips or some comments in the comment section, and I'm always active in the comment section. If you follow the channel, I try to reply to every single comment that I can while the channel is still small. So thank you guys for watching, and again, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.